He has shown himself open to things such as climate change, transgender ideologies and the like, while cracking down on those who want to follow a more traditional view of Catholicism. Pope Francis was elected as pontiff to do three things: stem the flow of South Americans in particular, from the church to the evangelical Protestant churches, to clear up the financial scandals within the church, also resolve the issues surrounding the sexual abuse scandals. And he has failed on all three counts. And we need to look no further than the late Cardinal Pell, who said that his pontificate had been catastrophic. And this synodal process, this synod on synodality, which is going to take place in October, Cardinal Pell called it a toxic nightmare couched in neo-Marxist language, and had no reference to the gospel message of go make disciples of all nations, baptising them in the name of the Father, of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them everything that I have commanded you. That has been completely forgotten in this synodal process, again, with this drive that we need to update. And we've seen Pope Francis, I won't say completely embrace, but he has shown himself open to things such as climate change, transgender ideologies and the like, while cracking down on those who want to follow a more traditional view of Catholicism, particularly those who attend the Latin Mass.
Shame, shame, shame.
And seemingly what is being forgotten at the moment is that St. Paul told us that the church has to be countercultural, because what is folly to God is what the world thinks is wisdom, and that has been completely forgotten. The other thing that Pope Francis has failed on is this kowtowing to China, abandoning faithful Catholics in China to the Communist Party. He signed a secret agreement in 2018 with the Chinese Communist Party that would apparently see the so-called patriotic church reunited with the church that was loyal to the Vatican, and that the Communist Party would appoint bishops in China, but that the Vatican would have the final say. Well, of course, the Chinese Communist Party has completely ignored that and appointed 2 bishops without the Pope's say-so. And just this week, the Pope accepted that last appointment, the Bishop of Shanghai, Bishop Shenbin, and the Pope has been openly praised by the Communist Party. So these are things that, as you say, are driving people crazy, and are seeing people walk away from the church.
What does the church now need to do to get back to some of the more traditional roots and teachings, and can it be done in the current environment?
Well, it has to be done, Corey, because otherwise the church will cease to exist. As I say, the church has to be a force against the culture, against the madness of this world. That has been its message for 2,000 years. And in every aspect of the church's life, we have seen in the last 50 years, where it has sought to marry the spirit of the age, it is finding itself a widow, with empty churches, marriages down, baptisms down, and the like. It is only in parishes and places where the church is faithful to its teachings, faithful to traditional practices, that it is full of people, and young people at that, with lots of kids, families, which is exactly what is the future of the church and exactly what you want. That is what the church needs to remember. Now, at the moment, we're seeing it surrounded by a cabal of Pharisees who seem to worry more about image and about politics rather than what is important to the faithful, namely the Mass and the sacraments. And that's what needs to be remembered by the church, its hierarchy, not only in this country but around the world.